everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another Scentbird, or the monthly Scentbird. This is for the month of November. I changed my frequency down to once every other month. I just upped it back to once every month, so you'll see these a little bit more frequently because they've gotten a lot of new stuff. So yeah, we are going over the two that I got for the month of November. That is Commodity Moss and Bite Me by Confessions of a Rebel. So if you're interested in seeing those two fragrances, then stay tuned.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
So you'll notice I am filming in a familiar place if you've been with me for a while. I filmed another video that required me to be outside of my beauty room, and I just didn't feel like moving everything back to do this, so we're doing it in the living room today. I just wanted to point out a few things. Scentbird has been doing a lot recently. So they did partner with Saks, which is why they're now getting a lot more niche fragrances. They did have some niche fragrances, but they've recently gotten a lot. So they've added more than 30 premium scents curated by an expert Saks Fifth Avenue fragrance buyer. This includes brands like Creed, Sisley, Tiziana Terenzi, Amouage, Ex Nihilo, Sillage, like House of Sillage, Parfum de Marly, Initio, Veronique Gabai, Acqua di Parma, like big brands. I'm waiting for the House of Sillage ones. I'm really excited about that, but yeah, so I upped my monthly subscription because like they're coming out with stuff that I want. So that is the update there with them. And then on top of that, they have updated their packaging. So you saw in the last one they updated the cardboard packaging that holds the actual perfume, but they updated the whole thing, all of it actually. So we'll get into it. So I got a new case because again they updated their packaging. Alright, that'll make that easier to see. So the packaging is new, different, like very different. So it came in this, the extra bottle came in this like drawstring packaging here. Now last month we saw this update, the new carton. So it's gray now instead of white. It's a longer tube and it's got like a plastic ending to the cap. But the bottle, even the bottle now has changed. This is what the bottle looks like now. It is much prettier. It's got a rounded vial. You can see the name is written there. That's the top, so that's where it sprays out of. That's the locking mechanism. Sorry, other way around. So that's where it sprays from. That's just the locking mechanism. And now it's a new case that it comes in. So this is the new case. It looks like this. I'm trying to do this with one hand. It opens on the side, and then that's where the vial sits in it. The case itself is magnetic, so it closes back around the vial. So you see here. You put your fragrance in the vial and then close it, and it's sprayable. It also has, here is a lock feature, so when it's twisted this way you cannot spray the fragrance, and then you press here, or you twist here, and now you can spray the fragrance. So that's their new packaging. It's really, really pretty. I like it a lot. I just didn't know they were going to be doing this. So beautiful packaging. It just looks so much more high-end and so much more luxe compared to the other one. I didn't mind the other packaging. They really did upgrade the packaging. Just in case you're not familiar with the previous packaging, this is the old vial. This is the old vial here, beside the new vial here. So it is shorter but thicker. It would still have the name of the fragrance on it. And then even the logos are different. So this is the old one here with just like the perfume with the bird, but this one just says SB for Scentbird. This was the old adapter versus the new one. I just showed you how this one works here. This one, you used to just pop the fragrance in the top here and then it was sprayable. So that was it. And then you could twist this to close it for travel purposes and up. And that was it. Very, very simple packaging. So again, it's not like I disliked this packaging. It's just, this is very luxe looking. So we're going to go over the two fragrances that I got. Just wanted to give you the update there on the packaging. So I'm going to start with Moss by Commodity because that's what's in here. So this is Moss's green and citrus aroma of bergamot, oak moss, and petitgrain is made weightless with a molecular cloud of musk, vibrant and refreshing like a breath of fresh air. So the highlighted ingredients in this are bergamot, iso-E, super, musk, and petitgrain. It's got main accords of citrus, aromatic, fresh, spicy, mossy, musky, woody, green, powdery, and earthy. The top notes are bergamot, petitgrain, and oak moss. Middle notes are musk, and the base notes are juniper berries and patchouli. So this is going to be a very green, very citrus fragrance. There's not a lot in here that screams like it would be sweet. The spray is so pretty. You know, I like this. It's a nice, like, fresh bergamot. It's just like bergamot and moss. It's not sweet. It is very citrus. It would work nice in the fall. On my skin, it really pulls the bergamot. My skin really pulls bergamot or citrus notes in the first place. So for me, this is very, very bergamot forward. I would still call this a fall fragrance versus like a summer fragrance because there's nothing like yes, it's bright because it's bergamot, but there's nothing like uplifting about it. It's still very grounded because of the moss. So I would probably wear this in the fall, but I don't think it would creep over into the winter. This is very much like a end of summer kind of fall transition fragrance. But it's very, very, very bergamot forward. So I don't know. It's not like me. It's nothing that's screaming yes. It's more like a meh for me. I don't know. Nothing about it that I just like must have, you know? It smells good. It doesn't smell bad. It's just, it's a very bergamot on me especially. It's a very bergamot forward. I'm not getting a whole lot of the other things going on. I can sense the moss in there, but it's not very moss forward. For instance, it's nothing like Chloe Nomad. Yeah, it's very bergamot forward, and I'm not a huge citrus person. It kind of smells like bath salts. Which, now that I've put that together, I really don't prefer it. It kind of just smells like bath salts. It's nothing wowing. It kind of just, yeah, like an essential oil type situation. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately. So I don't think I would purchase this. So that was Commodity Moss, and it's specifically moss with the dash. So it's the white bottle Commodity Moss, because there's like 3 of them. Because there's Commodity Plus, there's the black bottle one, and there's this one, Commodity Minus, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Apparently this is the most citrus one out of the 3 of them, so I might check out the other ones, but anyways, that was Commodity Moss. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Bite Me, which is Confessions of a Rebel. I want to see if this is sprayable without the adapter. I think I'm sure it would be. So, Confessions of a Rebel, Bite Me. Says you're never one to bite your tongue, but are always one to bite back. Sweet strawberry flirts with red apple, while vanilla orchid and jasmine turn up the heat. Just before people assume you're too sweet, a shot of golden rum checks them immediately with a sassy, ever so timely comeback. The highlight notes in here are strawberry, red apple, vanilla orchid, jasmine, and golden rum. I'm always afraid when there is a liquor accord, just because I don't want it to smell like, you know, when you drink too much and like the alcohol starts to come through your pores. Like I'm afraid of that. So the main accords are very simple. It's just fruity, sweet, floral, white floral, and then rum. And then the fragrance notes are strawberry, red apple, vanilla orchid, jasmine, and rum. So it's very, very simple in the note structure. I'm gonna go ahead and spray. Yep, you can spray without the adapter, not a problem. This is very sweet. This kind of smells like, okay, go with me on this. So Michael Germain's Sexual Noir, but like the younger sister of that. It has none of the grown-upness from Sexual Noir. It's very sweet, very like cotton candy-y, kind of like Pink Sugar by Aquilina. Except I don't get much, like, it doesn't smell like burnt sugar like Pink Sugar by Aquilina, but it's very synthetic. But it smells good. It's just, I don't know, this might be too young for me. I'm just gonna spray it on my hand. Like the initial spray and from here I really like, but once that dries down it gets really synthetic. It's not nearly as strong on my skin as it is on the paper. Somebody said that this smells like Delina, and I would have to agree. I would have to disagree with that. It is very strawberry forward, but like synthetic strawberry forward, and it is very sweet. And I get not much else from it. Just sweet synthetic strawberry. Sweet synthetic strawberry. It almost smells like Hubba Bubba bubblegum. I don't get any of the rum. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like if I really wanted to smell like this, I would just get Pink Sugar by Aquilina, but I don't even particularly like Pink Sugar by Aquilina. And then this fragrance is For 100 milliliters, it is $160. No. No. The other option is to get it the 8 milliliters, and like, I could just use this. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll be getting this. It's too synthetic. It doesn't have much depth to it to me. It's very, very playful, very, very non-serious, which, I mean, there's a time and a place for that, but I don't, no. It is not my version of something that's non-serious and playful. It's too non-serious and playful. It's a little too young for me. Not to put a age on a perfume, it's just on me. It doesn't make me feel myself. This may have had a time and a place years ago, but currently, no, I don't like it. I don't like it for me, and I don't like it on me. It's a little too synthetic and a little too sweet, and it needs a little something else going on. I almost wish that commodity moss and this mixed together, it would just give it another layer, something else going on. But I just smelt my wrist with commodity moss and it's gone. It's basically non-existent. So there's that about that. It's only been the time I've talked about this, so that's concerning. Yeah, these two are gonna have to be a bust. This is getting better, but it's still, no, I'd rather just wear Sexual Noir by Michael Germain. So it's not that I don't like it, it's just like, again, I have a large collection, and if I'm going to add anything to it, it needs to surpass something that I have, and this just doesn't. Unfortunately, this makes me think of Michael Germain's Sexual Noir way too much, and I like that much more, so there would be no reason for me to buy this. If you like Michael Germain's Sexual Noir and you want something much more playful, then yes, you can go for this. If you like Pink Sugar Aquilina, but it pulls too burnt sugar on you, then you can try this as well. So that's kind of the direction. I don't like Pink Sugar Aquilina, so no. And then I prefer Michael Germain Sexual Noir, so no. But yeah, that is my thoughts on that. I would not recommend, well, I would recommend you try moss. If you really like bergamot scents, try it, because my skin just devoured that. So at the price that costs, if you do like it, I do suggest you try it on skin first to make sure that you get a wear out of it. But yeah, those are the two fragrances that I got from Scentbird this month. Again, updated packaging, love that, and take a look at the new Saks collection. They've got some interesting things. I might need to go on the website and see what they've got, especially from House of Sea Otter. I really want to see what they have from there. But anyways, thank you for joining me. If you like these videos, let me know down below in the comments, and if there is any scents from the Scentbird website that you want me to try, also you can let me know. But yeah, that is all for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.